Hi guys, this is Adrian here with a review on the Adidas Predator. As you can see, it is the blue, electric yellow and black colourway in a size 7. Just bought these today off Sports Direct for £115. Pretty excited. Got a first pre-season game tomorrow, so this is just an unboxing at the moment. I'll give you a little specs on what they actually have and that, and after a few games, like in a couple of weeks, I'll do an update, tell you how I personally think we perform really. This is what you get in every box nowadays, just the do's and don'ts, the wear and care instructions, what to do and what not to do with your boots. So yeah, it's pretty handy if you want to keep them for longer. This is your right boot, as you can see. This colourway is really bright, and this camera just doesn't do any justice to it. Such a nice colourway. As you can see here, on the bottom is a sprint frame. This is now just like standard for every Adidas boot that comes out. You name it, you name it, every Adidas boot's got it. Just says Predator right there. There's your power spine, what every Predator will now have, and your little blue Chronicle stud there. That is just basically to keep you tractioned onto the ground. Just give you a bit of balance, just make sure that you don't go over really. Yeah, it's been taken from the Adidas design, so it's pretty handy. I've had Adidas, well, I still use Adidas at the moment, so I don't find anything wrong with that middle stud. People complain about it, I think it's pretty handy really. What I have heard of this boot though, because of the sprint frame, they can now put the studs a lot, closer to the edge like these here. I've heard that if you are falling over, like if you slightly tip on your side like that, you go all the way over, so that might be a little thing to watch out for. Thing with this now is, as you can see, this is, Predator element. Every Predator since the beginnings had one. The only difference between this Predator element and the last one is the fact that this one is now being able to, you can squeeze it in. It's just like the Taurus leather that they use on the boot. It's like pretty flexible. So yeah, looking forward to that. They've added grooves into here. It's meant to, give you a bit more power onto your shot. Not quite sure about that, but it's a good guideline to where to hit the ball. So yeah, as you can see, Adidas on the back, sprint frame. Hang on a minute, let me just get out this. There you go, just throw that somewhere around here. As you can see, there's a sock liner. Just take that out for you a second. So yeah, that's a Predator sock liner. It's pretty wafer thin. As you hold it, feels quite nice when holding, but as you can see, pretty thin. So that might be a problem during the season after a while. It's a nice sock liner though, gotta admit, pretty. Don't think your foot will be able to slip around in this. Another thing that Adidas have gave is, if you can see these like honeycomb kind of detail in here where my hands are, that's just basically to wipe away the sweat from your socks, to keep it more dry, and so that your foot doesn't start slipping around. Looks kind of like that on the Predator element there, looks like that inside. So that, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Alright, so that's the left boot, right boot, and here's a left boot. Stunning pair of boots, like I said. Interesting to see what these are like to play with, and now I'll give you an update to it in about a week or two. Leave your comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.